Welcome back to Whiskey with E. I'm Eric. Now today we are trying something different, something interesting. So without further ado, craft beer review number 204. We have Desperado. Maybe it's known by a lot of people, but this is the first time I've seen it and grabbed it. You know, when you're paying for something and it's sitting on the counter or it's out of the $3 selection. So we grabbed it, but Mojito, that's a cocktail, if anyone's wondering. I think it's like using lemon and lime and all that kind of jazz. I don't know. Probably technically probably meant to be the aguardiente, whatever that spirit is. But modern day people use rum. It says rum flavored as well. So Mojito, beer, cerveza. Cerveza means beer, so it's like beer. Alright, it's flavored with aromatizada. Oh my goodness, I'm butchering them. But anyways, mint lime coming in at 5.9% alcohol per volume in a 330ml bottle. I hope it's a twist top. If not, I gotta go back inside. Damn it! No. Alright, hold that thought. We need to pause this and come back. And we're back with a bottle opener. So here we go. Oh yeah, green cap, just showing the details. You know what, before we even start, is there an expiry? Maybe it's already 23rd of the 6th 2026. Aren't we in 2025? Forget what year I am in sometime. Oh, is it gonna, no. Alright, so pretty much I am a little bit confused. Why are we slanted here? Now, is it like, does this beer have rum in it, or does it have the aguardiente? I'm pronouncing it wrong, aren't I? Ugh, my goodness, but the word is right there. Alrighty, guys. Anyways, beer flavored with rum. Oh, there we go. Lime and mint, imported by some mums going. Imported by DBG Australia. You know what? Made in Spain. 5.9%. That is 1.5 standard drinks. You know what? Let's just pour some up. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Here you go. There's your beer, sir. That will be $5.90. No, beers are like almost $10 nowadays. Alright, plus. Alrighties. Let's just say it's been a long day. It's been hot. It's been muggy. I need to have a beer, so I figured I may as well come share my thoughts with you. Since I haven't tried it, this is all first time reactions, sharing my thoughts. So you know what? Let's work this out together. Fluffy, one finger head. It was a little bit, you know, due to my aggressive pour, but just looks like a lager, you know, nice, dark. It's not straw, it's more golden. Carbonation is moderate, it's rushing. Check out the carbonation. Alrighties, but it is big, you know, big bubbles, so that head might not stay for long. But what do we get on those? Let's get it. Oh, what the hell? That mint just put me off, eh? I'm like, it almost reminded me of like marijuana. Yeah, a bit of cannabis tincture or something. But I guess it's mint and beer. Man, am I even getting the lime part? I'm getting a lot of mint though. And it's almost like, yeah, that resinous, yeah, like weed. My goodness, you know what? This is going to be interesting. Let's have a taste. Anyways, who's tried this? Let me know in the comments. That's mint, isn't it? Mint and lime, they say. Who's tried this? Let me know in the comments. Here we go. Alright, see? Head's not going to stay long. Alright, here we go. Carbonation's even slowed down a little. I'll show you there. Alrighties. Alright, enough yabbering. Let's get it in this. Here we go. Cheers, everyone. Drink responsibly, to your health. To those who are no longer here, may they rest in peace. And may we succeed and overcome all the battles that the dark side throws against thee. Cheers, all. That is peculiar. Because I've been drinking some rum, but it's like a car strength rum and it doesn't have mint in it, so I'm trying to even think of it as a, can I taste the rum in this? I can barely taste the rum. What I'm getting at the moment is, it reminds me like if you went and got a beer and you went and poured some, you know, like a lemonade or Coca-Cola into your beer, and then you're thinking, what is that funkiness? And throw in some mint. I think that's what this tastes like. Slight soda water kind of vibe. I mean, it is nice, don't get me wrong. It was very hot. Now it's cooling down. I think it's about the storm, but still, I've been holding off on this beer all day. It was hot, and the only thing that held me back from having some beers was I thought I should review those beers and share my thoughts. And then here we are, craft beer review number 204. Well, what the? That was an alien. Cheers, everyone. Alright, here we go. Sorry about the lighting focus thing. It's probably doing some weird stuff. We are losing light. It is heading to night time. So, here we go. Let's have another sip. Cheers, everyone. Lemony? It's not too lemony. I mean that mint though. But you know what? It's different. Now, a mojito. I can't even remember if I've tried a mojito, but I don't think I would have selected it. But you know what? Let me grab some rum, but I'll be back. 2 seconds. I got the rum, but I'm thinking, should I even show you what it is? But you know what? Let me just show you this. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Can you see that right there? Well, if you didn't, it's too late. 75.9% alcohol, car strength rum. So you know what? I don't know why I turned on that light. Maybe I thought I was going to be sitting under there. Anyways, you know what? Let's pour some up and we'll get back to the beer. Maybe it needed more rum in it. Just a little responsible sip will do it. We're not here to promote the terrible behaviors and the consumption of, you know, alcohol, but we're here to promote doing it responsibly. Enjoying your drink. It's not about shotting and just getting shit-faced. Yeah, just enjoy it. So I've been waiting a long time to try this interesting concoction they call Desperado. And yeah, I don't know. Like I said, the carbonation's slowed down, the head's gone. I know I've taken some time, but we're still here. But you know what? I'm gonna have some of this rum and then we're gonna follow it through with the Desperado and see how that works. Alright, here we go. Ooh. Now can you see the similarities? That's a real funky rum. Definitely funky. Ooh. Ooh. That is warm. Mind you, the normal folks out there in the world that are drinking 40% alcohol, they'll probably say their mouth is on fire, but that was a little bit warm, a little tang. Anyways, see, you're not going to want to take big shots of that 75% alcohol, something rum, but back to the beer. Here we go. Carbonation's almost gone. Back to the nose. Here we go. Yep, honestly, that mint and the beer note, it's just really reminding me of smelling some, like, cannabis that has been, what do they call it when they do the put it in the oven thing, decarbonation thing, and or maybe someone's trying to make some butter out of cannabis. I don't know. I don't think do any other plants make the butter. Just going off memory, sense of smell. So there you go. It smells like some when you're making butter. Not saying I make butter. Just saying if someone's making butter in their house with cannabis, it'll smell like that. Anyways, chuggability test. Cheers, everyone. Oh, here we go. Alright. I mean, it's definitely chuggable. I don't know if it's because it's feeling like all the carbonation's left it and it was not you're gonna say it's kind of gone flat, but yeah, so then it's not like the stinging carbonation that, you know, you can't chug it down as smoothly. But now I'm getting a little slight belly ache. I don't know if that's, wow, is this instance? Or was this from the noodles I ate earlier? I don't know. Some things make me feel funny. Some certain, if someone gives you like a bourbon and Coke and it's got too much Coke syrup, too much of that gives me a bellyache, you know. What gives you a bellyache? Let me know in the comments. Ugh, I almost ongbucked my glass. Anyways, I'm gonna put it over this way. Alrighty then. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you get into Desperado, Mojito, beer, CERVEZA, beer. There you go, mint and lime, rum flavored. There you go. Who's tried it? Me? I don't know. It is interesting. I didn't grow up with this culture, but I see where it's coming from. Look at the labeling. It looks like a party. It looks like that happy party vibe. You know, maybe it was all about community. Maybe different communities get together and drink this. Nah, but you get where I'm coming from, right? There's probably a culture behind this. I mean, nowadays here in Australia, the young crowds and those that enjoy mixed drinks, they're all getting into the those hard what is it? It's like solo and lemon. I forget what it's called. Hard lemon. Man. But you just see it all everywhere. And then you think to yourself, why don't they just buy a bottle of vodka and mix it with peach or whatever it is that they want to choose a soft drink. Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew was made to be mixed with spirits. There you go. If you didn't know that, fun facts. Anyways, much love all. I'm gonna continue the night. Let's just say we are 14 minutes. I'm blabbering, I'm yabbering. Let's just say no edits, no scripts. We're just going with the flow. But you're all loved, you're all appreciated. Drink responsibly, and as always, don't drink and drive. And I'll catch you all on the next one. Man, I don't know what rating you'd even give this though. What category would you throw it into? You know, the mojito beer category. I'll have to drink more to really know a scale. So let's just say I didn't mind it, you know, 5 out of 10, yeah, something like that. Like, I didn't mind it. I've got a bellyache right now. Don't know if it's from this, but maybe. I don't think I... Oh, there you go. Maybe I just had a little bit of a air building up in my belly, like a baby. So maybe a baby feels all crying and stuff until you gotta rub the baby's back to burp it out. And then there you go, baby feels a bit better. I do feel a little bit better, actually. Anyways, that is all. Oh, Jesus, almost broke the beer glass. Alright, gotta go.